Good afternoon, everybody. Thank you very much for staying here. Good afternoon, Ana Maria, Daisy, Rocio, Erica, Martin, Francisco. It's a pleasure to be here. And please, the people who haven't connected yet, come here and join us. Today is a very important date. The last session that we have after 3 different sessions, and I hope that you enjoyed it a lot. All right. So let's start all together, and we are going to do a refresh as well. So give me a second to start right now. Okay, so this is a presentation, the session number 4. Artificial intelligence for English language teaching. Okay, so we are starting right now. Let's start all together. Okay, this is the time to chat, and I would like to know, how was your performance in the course? How was your performance in the course? Have you finished all your exercises or not? Could you please tell me about that? Maybe this is in black color, but anyway, I am going to copy, I am going to paste in the chat box, and I would like that you are going to tell me about this. How was your performance in the course? Have you finished your activities? Why not? Okay, could you please, I would like to hear from you. In the chat box, you are going to tell me your comment, because today we are going to have another quizzes. Don't forget that it's very important for that. This is our Google Classroom that I was checking with all of you, okay? And in the Google Classroom, don't forget that you have everything here. So in the stream, I always put all the information that is necessary that you have into consideration. So this is divided by modules, and every module contains different things. If we are going to have a look here, we are going to have module 1, 2, 3, and today is module 4. When I was checking about the activities that you are doing in the marks, I can see that not everybody do everything. Until now, we have 4 different tasks. Task number 1, that is introduce yourself. Number 2 is the text promptings. Number 3 is the image. And today we are going to do another activities. As I told you, I have some kind of missing information about you. So don't forget to do it. I put until the 9th of February, the 28th of January, and here was yesterday, but only Daisy, as I told you before, here, Francisco, Jacqueline, Maria Esther, Marixa, Paola, Rocio are doing, okay? So I hope, please, that everything that you are doing here in the Google Classroom and also in the Padlet, because I was checking the Google Classroom and the Padlet, you are going to tell me what happened, because you have like a month to do all the activities. Good afternoon. All right. Okay, you have some problems, you have some issues. Okay, don't worry about that. Thank you for telling me. So please, that you don't have about that, the task number 1, that is introduce yourself, that is the submission, I am going to do exactly until, when is it possible to put here? Is that this Sunday? Do you prefer one more time? I don't know, EduTech, is it possible to give the participant until the 16th, or maybe until the 23rd of February, or is necessary until 16? Could you please tell me? Jessica, is it possible to give more time for the participant, please? Because depends of you, is necessary that you do all the tasks, and also you have a final exam, that means a quiz, that today we are going to do it. So give me a second in the chat box. Okay, Lilia, the idea is that you are going to do it in the Padlet, but also you have to use in the Google Classroom, because in the Google Classroom, the Padlet and the Wakelet, we are going to have a sequence. So again, please, is it possible for you to give you until 16? Is that okay for you if I put everybody until 16? Okay, I am going to put all the activities until 16, just in case they are going to give me more details, you are going to do it. Okay, thank you, Erica. Hi, Erica, how are you? Okay, so we are going to put about this. Okay, don't forget that This is an instruction that you have to do. In the marks, I have task number 1. This is not because this is only the question. This is the task number 2 that was the prompting. Also, I am going to put that you are going to do until Sunday. Just in case Red tell me that you need more time, it's okay, but it's not. I am going to put everything until Sunday that you can do that, okay? Thank you. What else we're going to put about this part? Is we are going to do in the test number 2 is this. Then you have the image prompting. I have only seven participants. The submission was yesterday, as I told you before, but I am going to put exactly the same until the 16th that everything is going to be ready. Okay. And apart from that assignment, I go to the last one that we are going to do, task number 5 that I am going to tell you until today. Yeah, so all the activities you have until Sunday to do it. Don't forget that this is important that you have a record here. In the Padlet, I am going to open my Padlet right now to check that you are doing. So the only thing that you have to do is copy paste from the Padlet. If you posted in the Padlet, but you didn't post it here, don't worry about that. The idea is that you are going to do this because they are all the tasks, task number 1, 2, 3, 4, and so on. Congratulations, please. In the task 4, I need the prompt. Yeah, I don't need only the picture. The picture is okay, but I like that you are going to put the prompt because it's important for me. Like Ana Mendoza, when she put, create an image of a happy child. Okay, in this case, it's very good because I realize that you are doing. So for example, Ana Maria, the only thing that you have to do is copy paste from this and try to go to the Google Classroom. And in the Google Classroom, okay, I am going to give you the link. You are going to copy paste here your homework. Okay, yes, it's going to be the same. It's the same, but here is to have to organize because EduRed have this Google Classroom. Everything is here, but it's necessary that we are going to have an evidence there, okay? Because this evidence, this is like an extra part, the Padlet. Why can I put this? Because everybody learn from each other. So in the Padlet, you can see the work from the other participant. But in the Google Classroom, no, because it's an assignment. For that reason, this is like for everybody, but something for your certificate is here, everything that is in the Google Classroom, yeah? This is something that I am telling you before. So thank you very much for that. And you are going to put in the chat box, please, if about this part, okay? What about this part? How was your performance in the course until the moment? Have you learned new things? What do you consider until now? We have, today we have a month that we are sharing different artificial intelligence tools. So how is your performance until the moment? What do you think? Okay, what do you think? What is your idea? Tell me about that. Are you happy with everything that you have done? Do you think it was very fast that you are going to move from one part to another part? What is your point of view? Okay, thank you. I am reading everything that you are putting in the chat box. Okay, whereas we are going to do the recap. Here in this Genially, because I always post the Genially, you have the Padlet that I show you number 1. You have the activity number 1 that was this. Personal introduction questions, okay, very good. You have the activity number 2 that you have to do it. And this is 3 things we love to note about you, everything, okay. As you can see here, when we are going to have in the Google Classroom, it's exactly the same. Let's have a look. In the task number 1, that you are going to have the task number 1, there are the instructions, and they are exactly the same instruction, yeah? Professional, you are going to have here everything, the videos, over there you have here the Padlet, to put everything here. So the task number 1 that you are going to do here, that we are going to put, for example, you have Jenny, very good, Magali Magallanes, Sama, okay? There are some students that put Anita, but it's necessary your name and your full name. For that reason, in the Google Classroom, is all your names, complete names. To don't have problems with that, it's very important that you post in the Google Classroom, yeah? Mariela Magallanes, Francisco, Daisy, very good, in English or in Spanish, whatever you want. The idea is that you do it. If you haven't done yet, not worries, you have until Sunday to do it. Ana Maria, Marta, Marta Jacqueline, okay, introduce yourself, Rocío, Pinco, Cecilia, María Esther, Flor, Sharon, Marixa, very good, Roxana, Malky, and so on. So this is everything that we have done, okay? During this part in the Google Classroom, this was the task number 1, as I told you before. Then, this is not all the classroom, but wait me a second. This was the instruction for the number 1. Okay. Oops. And this is the instruction for the number 2. I don't put here that you are going to put this task number, well, this is the task number 3, that this is the test prompting, no? As you can see here, the test prompting, this is the task number 3. You are going to put here, this is task 3. Because this is the test prompting. The task 2, I don't put in the Google Classroom, only this. As you can see here, there are some participants who did. Let's have a look. For example, Daisy have this participation, this, because she are going to do this section, and it's very interesting because I know about that. I told you, in English or in Spanish, it's the same, but you have to do this, okay? So here, that is over there in the Padlet, that is the task number 3. Daisy is by here. But in the Google Classroom, it's easier because we are going to have a record of the people who are doing the different things. Okay, Daisy, Francisco, Jacqueline, Magali, María Esther, Marixa, Marta, Paola, Rocío, Angela, Ana, Sharon, Anita. No more, until Sharon. Okay, so not worries about that. You are going to have some times to do it. Okay, very good. In el Padlet, it's not possible to modify it. Okay. It's not possible to modify nothing, Lilia Melgar. Okay, don't worry about that, Lilia Melgar. If this is not possible in the Padlet to modify you, don't worry. You are going to put another post in the Padlet. Again, if this is not possible for you to modify in the Padlet, try to do another post. But the most important is that everything is in the Google Classroom. Okay, I am reading, please, your chat box. Yes, I can do. Yes, it's possible to do, Paola. Yes, I know that it's possible, but you say that for some reason it's not possible for you, try to do again. So don't worry about that. The only thing that you have to modify is this. In the 3 points, you put edit. And in the edit section, you are going to modify and you are going to write here your name, don't forget, and here you are going to put your prompt. It's important that I put a prompt because with the prompt, I realize the result. Because if you only put a picture, I don't know exactly what prompt you do. Okay? Thank you for telling me. Okay, so we are going to have the different activities. As I tell you before, the activity number 3 was with the images. With the test ChatGPT Copilot, and this was the image prompted in the content of learning language. As you can see here, this is for the task number 2, and here we are going to have, again, I go to the classroom, and I go to the marks, and here, task number 4 was image prompting. In the image prompting, for example, this is about Daisy, and she are going to put this prompting about this the test. As you can see, this is loading, and this is about the animal insect that she did. Okay. Also, it's a good idea if you are going to put the prompt. Okay, but it's good. We're going to have here Francisco. okay, Miranda, also that he put his PDF, an excellent Francisco, because Francisco put different pictures that he used using different artificial intelligence image tools. For example, he used ideogram, okay, AIAS. This is a stable diffusion. And when you use different, for example, tools, you realize the difference among them. Free pick. So for example, Francisco, go more, beyond, all right? Thank you, Francisco. There are a lot. Something that I am teaching you or we are sharing are the simple ones and the most useful. Doesn't mean there are more than 200 different tools. It's impossible in 4 sessions to do everything. The idea is we are going to do 1 or 2 and then you explore. So congratulations, Francisco, because, okay, you went beyond and you did different things. With the same prompt, you have different results according to the different image tool that you use, Peak Lumen and so on. And this is the prompt. Excellent, Francisco. This is a very well-structured activity because this is the activity that Francisco used. For example, the prompt, that this is very elaborated because it's more details. Okay, and he uses, or he used in different tools. Okay, thank you. Thank you. I don't want that you are going to do like Francisco. Only with one is okay, but at least with one. Okay, Jacqueline, for example, also she put a prompt. Excellent, Jacqueline, because when you are doing that, this is your prompt, very good. You have the result over there, and you put ideogram, that you use ideogram with that. Okay, and also this is in English and this is in Spanish with the ChatGPT. Excellent, very nice. Let's have a look. Okay, and this. So again, don't forget, 1 is okay, but if you want to do 3, 4, 5, it's good for you. It's much better. This is not like a score that you have 20, everybody who does, for example, if you want to do 5, and you have 18 the other. No, it's the same. The idea is that you learn. If you want to learn more, you have to practice more. Yeah, this is free. With 1 is okay. If you are going to upload only 1, is perfect for me. Okay, in the chat, I am reading you. Okay, Lilia. Mine, you. Okay. Lilia, you press and this is not possible to do that. Okay, Lilia, don't worry. Lilia Mergal, I recommend you, if this is not possible for you to edit, don't worry about that. Try to do another post. Yeah, try to put plus here and try to write another post. And I am going to delete the previous post. Okay, thank you, Lilia. Everything we have a solution. The idea is to have solution. Thank you. Okay, what else? We're going to continue with this. Okay, yes, thank you very much, Lilia, for your understanding. Okay, we are going to have, let's have a look, Maria Esther. So everything that you do, okay, I love the presentation that you have. No, a doctor, very good, different profession. Let's have a look, how do you put here with Leonardo? Okay, so the same prompt, with different tools. Very good, very good. Thank you, thank you. I love when I can see all the activities that you have. And this is the idea, no? The idea is not to advance and you don't do nothing, no. Okay, I love this, Tiburoncito, Marixa. Okay, maybe in a private comment, try to put a prompt, okay? This is a good idea that you put a prompt, that I know about the prompt. Thank you. Okay, Paola, this is from Paola, okay? This is the prompt. Excellent, Paola, very nice. She put about this, and also she used ideogram, Leonardo. Let's have a look. Free pick also, I recommend it. The same prompt, different results, okay? And then you can check. For example, maybe the ideogram you can use for the primary school teacher. Maybe Leonardo in that way for secondary. Maybe free pick for university students. So this is depends of you and the prompt that you put. Excellent, very good, Paola, very good, Paola, okay? And we are talking about here, Rocio, that we are having over there, the same, Leonardo, this is the prompt, very good, okay? The 4 different images that you have with Leonardo, and with the ChatGPT, that is the simple one. Leonardo, welcome student. When you are going to start a new semester, for example, in March, the majority of you come back to school. It's a good idea that you receive your student with an image like this, welcome student, and she put the name of the school. Great, I love it. Using artificial intelligence, ideogram, okay, with another one, 15. Copilot. Okay, no problem. The idea is, okay, not worries about that you are going to try with something is okay. Congratulations, congratulations, okay? And we are going to continue the last one that was Ana Mendoza. So Ana Mendoza was here, okay? Oh, I love your painting. Let's have a look. This kind of painting of picture, yes. What do we use here? Please, is it possible try to put the prompt? Don't forget to put the prompt and try to put the image tool that you use. Maybe with Leonardo, you do this. Okay, thank you. Thank you very much. In the chat box, give me a second. All right, you're welcome. Yes, of course. Everybody have to improve. Yes, you can improve. You can do that. You have until Sunday to do it. Okay. Yes, Francisco. My opinion is the same. Very good. Welcome. Yes. And the name that is Precursores School. I love it. I love the idea. Again, ladies and gentlemen, the most important in our workshops is to learn from each other, not to learn only from me, from the speaker, because you have different environment. You know other things. So the idea is sharing. Don't forget, sharing is caring. Everything that you are learning today, maybe next year, there are other things. So when you are going to share, you know more, you learn more, okay? And you are available to give the best for you. So don't forget, sharing is caring all the time, okay? Thank you. So big clap for everybody who have done your homework. Okay, I love all your ideas. You have until Sunday to do more activities, so don't worry about that. Thank you. We are going to continue today with the other kind of presentations, okay? What is for today? For today, we are going to review very quickly about the artificial intelligence prompt rules. What are the tools? What are the TSOC is, the difference among different resources that we have, and thank you. So let's have a look, because with the task number 3 that you created here, you have to create very good test prompting in the contents of language learning. Okay, let's recap very quickly. What is the goal? Tell me example of a goal. Quickly, please. What is an example of a goal? Yeah, quickly. What is a goal? Yeah, okay, we're going to do it. Create a lesson plan. The objective of learning, Lilia. Very good. Sharon, create a lesson plan. Create a syllable. Yeah. Don't forget, the goal, you are going to start with a verb. Start with a verb. Bloom taxonomy. Create, summarize, analyze, compare, explain, prepare, write. Start with a verb. What do you want to do? Write an essay, create a table, something like that. What is the result? Format the result very quickly. Format the result. What is that? Quickly, please. I am going to do this very fast to go beyond to the other tools, okay? All right. Sharon in the table. Excellent, Sharon. Table. You're going to remember, okay, the class that we have 2 weeks ago. Very good. The table. answer with emojis, with a call, with a number list, with bullet points. Answer with an abstract and so on. Give a role. What does it mean? Give a role. What do you think does mean? Give a role. Okay, in the chat box. Add us. Excellent, Marta. Very good. This is here, yeah. Add us. Add us an English teacher. Add us an influencer. Okay, a financial analyst, and a sport coach, an accountant, a director. Okay, very good. What about define the audience? What is the audience? Audience, command in the chat box. The receivers. Excellent, Marta. The people who receive, for example, the students, university student, okay? Maybe you are going to put the level A2 English student, directors, accountants, the audience. And what is the restriction? Say the restrictions. Okay, in the chat box, we're going to do it. Constraint limits. Excellent, Sharon and Rocio, the limitation. Yeah, the limitation, okay, that you want to do. Use only scientific sources. Write short sentences. Try to use this part of grammar. Use this kind of vocabulary. Use job vocabulary. Use the modal verbs. Anything. Use poetic language. Write short sentence. Write a long paragraph. Write a 250 words paragraph. Ryan, so you are going to limit this part, okay? We do about this section. Do you remember that we practice this, okay? And here we are going to give you all the details over there. Very good. So in the week number 3, we created images. There are the most important images. Copilot. What is this? What is that? Do you remember? Yeah, ideogram, and here, Leonardo, okay? For example, here you use other tools that are very well, okay? Because there are plenty of these images. As you can see here, we are going to have also some prompts. All the information that you have here, I put in the canvas, just in case if you haven't explored Copilot. Here, we are going to have the rules, how to use them, with the sources, what do we have to create a short presentation about time management, write an email to congratulate the project. So you can have of plenty different resources here, extra resources there. Okay, thank you. And to write good prompts for image, what is important to do? What is the subject? Do you remember? The subject, quickly, in the chat box, please put. Okay, the person. Excellent, Lilia. Very good. The subject is different things. Maybe the person, but maybe it's not a person. Maybe it's an animal. Maybe it's a thing. Okay? Subject description. This is the subject description. Answer the question what and you focus. Create, draw an animal, draw a cat, draw a model. Create a picture of a model. Create a beautiful young goddess with flowing red hair. More specific, more details, much better. Okay, very good. It's a noun. Yes, Ana Maria. Very good. Subject, description, contents, and style, Marta. Excellent. Nice. So, description, you are going to describe. In the description, you are going to put adjective, nouns, and so on. Okay? Like you can say it, a scary man running. This is a description. What is the contents? The contents is what do you want to create and where. What is the weather like? Is lightning, luminous, maybe you are going to use the colors, maybe where is that, the violet, and so on. And the style that you are going to put here. Okay, the style is the watercolor. Oh my goodness. I'm going to put, I forget to change the color, but this is the watercolor that the ink sheet that you are going to include this. Okay, for example, here, the style, you are going to put the different kind of paintings. In the chat box, I am reading the place where the place. Okay, very good. So this was when you are going to use this part. During the first week, we practice videos, okay? DID, Hey Jen, and others. In the session number 2, with number 2, ChatGPT, Copilot, Gemini, Perplexity. In the with number 3, images. For example, ideogram, Leonardo, Playground, and there are more. Today, we are going to continue with the use of that. Maybe you use them because they are very common. So today, let me introduce the use of Tweet, Magic School, and Mapify. Okay, we are going to go together with all of them. So right now, you are going to tell me and put in the chat, have you used Tweet? Ah, Sharon, you didn't work with Perplexity. Yeah, at the end, if we have time, we are going to pull with Perplexity. Perplexity is the same. It's exactly the same. We are going to do this. If we have time, I am going to do at the end, yeah, because this is a test. It's similar to ChatGPT, Gemini, Copilot, Perplexity, Clouded. Nowadays is the DeepSeek. I was checking the DeepSeek because this is for Chinese. But what is the problem with the DeepSeek AI? That there are a lot of people doing. So right now it's possible to use this part. So this is the new things, the deep side that in other contents, I am going to tell you how does it work. It's similar to ChatGPT, but it's much better, according to me, because I was checking and exploring everything. Don't forget, ladies and gentlemen, that every month is different. Every month has changed. Okay, it's not that everything that you have learned today and in 3 months is exactly the same. No, because there are new features, there are new things, there are new versions, and so on. For that reason, we need to be updated all the time. Okay, thank you. So in the next part, there is another session number 4. There are more and more artificial intelligence that we can use to create, for example, songs, to create PPTs, if you want to create podcasts and so on. There are plenty of them, okay? Could you please in the chat box tell me if you used Tweet? Have you ever used Tweet? Yes or no in the chat box. Come on, put yes or no. Have you ever used Tweet? I would like to know about it and how do you use that? Okay, Lilia, no. Okay, so this is going to be good for you. Okay, this is new for you. Very well. No yet. Okay, this is wonderful. You know that when 2 years ago, when I found this tweet, well, I found this in TESOL 2 years ago because I usually travel to TESOL in the United States in March. And I was part of the TESOL called IES committee. So at the end, I am going to tell you the benefits that you have because it is an international conference. You're going to have plenty of different tools. So when it appeared to me, I said, oh my God, this is the artificial tool, but especially for teachers. So for teachers, it is the tweet. Maybe the others is for all the careers, but this is for that. So we are going to listen here, okay? 1, 2, 3, we're going to check all together.
Hi everyone, I hope you're doing great. Welcome to the new episode of Tweet Tutorials. Today, I wanted to show you how to create a lesson based on a news article or a recent trend. Let's go. I go to twee.com and choose the tool that I'm going to start my
Let's
lesson
have a
with.
look. How do you do
I've
that?
chosen a trendy video about the egg cracking challenge on TikTok. I'm going to put that in the tool and generate some discussion questions for my students.
Okay, we are going to do this. Okay, it's not necessary that we are going to put everything. Let me tell you about that. In the Google Classroom, in the Google Classroom for today, yesterday, I put that you are going to do this part. Give me a second. I am going to close. So here, this is the course. In the stream, in the classwork, in the last module, that is the module number 4, okay, here I put activity prompting with this and the Jane A tool. In the Jane A tool, I put the 3 different videos that you watch at home, okay, trending and so on. All the material are here. All the materials are here, okay? So how do you need, or what do you need this? You need an account. How do you do this? Very easy. We are going to do right now. So right now, we go to this section and we go to this part and give me a second that we are going to do, no, sorry, I am going to put with Gemini. Give me a second. I am going to close and I am going to put about this with tweet, okay? This is about tweet. I am going to put in the chat box tweet, okay, that you are going to enter. Is it similar to Flicky? Quite similar, okay? Not the same exactly, but we are going to do it. Okay, so we are going to explore. This is a free resource. I am going to close here, log out, and we are going to put, yeah? So this is the app tweet. Again, in the chat box, I put tweet that you are going to log in, or if you don't have an account, you are going to put. Please give me one second. Okay, thank you. For you, it's very easy, Mapify. For me too, Ana Maria. I love Mapify. But there are some participants who didn't know to use that. So today we are going to do a brief. Please, if you don't have an account on Tweet, sign up here. And what do you have to sign? As I told you before, I recommend you that you sign with a Google account. Try to use the Google account that you have for business, or try to create another Google account when you can do everything. So please try to choose one Google account and you are with me. Enter with me again. Okay, I wanna that everybody try to do the process with me, please. So what do you have to do? In the Google, you put tweet, no? Like this. And this is immediately tweet. So you go and this is tweet or whatever, tweet.com. Yeah, are you with me? Please sign up, sign up. Okay, I am waiting for you. All right, yes, Sharon and Paola, excellent. Okay, the idea is that you sign up for free. Try to use an email, a previous email that you have. Okay, go ahead. I am going to put the login. I am going to log in because I have an account. And listen to me, when I log in, I can use different part. I am going to use this section and we are going to go over there. I am here. Are you with me here? Hit ups to teachers. We are switched to daily limits instead of monthly, so you can make the most of free every single day. This is new, for example. In the past, we only permit some activities per month. Nowadays, you have 5 different things for day, 5 rooms for test tools. Okay, excellent. So this is new. Okay, this is something that we are going to do. Are you with me right now, please? I would like to know if you are here. Yes, Erica, Rocio, very good. Anybody else? Sharon, yes. Anybody else? Please tell me, because I'm going to do little by little. The idea is that we prove everything, yeah? Okay. Waiting for you. Chat box. Okay, excellent, Paola. Very good. And you put the evidence. Okay, Francisco, you too. Jenny, Marta, Eric. Okay, thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay, let's have a look. What is possible to do with tweet? Oh my goodness. All of this that you have, you can create. And what is the most important? That they are free, except something that is pro. Because when this is pro, doesn't mean that you have to pay it. Okay? But just in case, this in the past was free. But nowadays, let's have a look. We are going to upgrade. And this is upgrade. This is forever free, Tweet Pro, and so on. Let's have a look. In the past, last year, this was free. But nowadays, this feature is payment. So as I told you before, everything is freebie. All the artificial intelligence tools are freebie. Freebie does mean that you have some features that they are free, but if you want to explore more, you have to pay it. Yep, let's start. Okay, you can create different kind of activities, okay, to improve different skills. For example, your reading, vocabulary, writing, speaking, grammar, listening, and so on. This is the new. Add your text, your images, and add your video. This is new, okay? So what do you have to do? I have different kind of lesson that I created about that, okay? Because when I tell you something, it's because I use, okay? It's not that I tell you, okay, try to do it. No, I use. We are going to do about here because I don't use about in my classes. So we are going to start right now and we are going to create. Are you ready? Okay, let's start with create a test of any topic with any new vocabulary. Maybe from a test we are going to create here. What do you have to do? Please, everybody, again with me. Yep. We are going to create this, that this is very well when you are going to do some kind of quizzes that you want. You have a reading and you want to do a multiple choice immediately. So what do you have to do? You are going to create this, okay? And you are going to put a test. So what do you have to do? Maybe with the use of artificial intelligence, ChatGPT, Gemini, or whatever, we are going to write a prompt, and in this prompt, we are going to put in the order, and we are going to mix, and that's it. Tell me, please, the subject. Tell me the prompt that you want to put to create multiple choice. Any prompt. Create, what do you want to create? Tell me, please. What do you want to create? Come on, in the chat box, what do you want to create? We are going to create a paragraph. This paragraph, copy paste. We go to the tweet and we are going to generate A, B, C, D, multiple choice quiz. Tell me. Create a paragraph. Tell me about that. How do you say here? Of 250 words for undergraduate student level A2 related to routines, no, related to Shakira concert. Shakira concert in Peru. I'm going to put anything because we're going to do about this. Let's have a look as we are going to have a look about here. So immediately we are going to have 229 words approximately. We are going to write about here and we are going to listen. Let's have a look. Is what we're going to do. Anything that you want to create really, but
absolutely. Here's a 250-word paragraph about Shakira's concert in Peru, suitable for A2 undergraduate students. Shakira's electrifying return to Peru. Get ready, Peru. Global superstar Shakira is bringing her incredible Las Mujeres Ya No Lloran tour to Lima in February 2025. This highly anticipated event will feature 2 spectacular concerts at the Estadio Nacional, where fans can experience the magic of Shakira's music live. After 14 long years, Peruvian fans will finally have the chance to sing along to their favorite hits, from Hips Don't Lie to her latest chart toppers. Shakira is renowned for her energetic performances, captivating dance moves, and powerful vocals, promising an unforgettable night for everyone.
Don't forget that ChatGPT, Gemini, Copilot, everything have audio. And this is a very good idea for your student to improve their pronunciation. So the thing that we are going to do is copy, and we are going to paste to this. For example, I am going to copy paste in the chat box, just in case. This is here, something that we are going to do. But this is not possible because it's 180. It's not possible to copy over there. Give me a second. We are going to put paste over there. And here is the test. What do you have to do? I would like that this we are going to create. For example, create A2 leveled. And we are going to create this with this part, okay? And the only thing that you have to put is do the magic. And immediately we are going to have about that. So we are going to wait and you are going to have this immediately, okay? So we are going to have the auction and the only thing that you have to put is that you have the correct answers over there. And here you are going to edit if you want. If this is not for you and you want to improve or you want to change something, you can do that. It's incredible, yes? Or not, do you like it? Then you are going to copy and so on. I am going to put this in our Wavelet, yeah? Give me a second. I am going to open our Wavelet. Okay, then I am going to put this section over there. This is the Wavelet by the weight. And here in our Wavelet, give me a second, I am going to put this prompt that you are going to have and try to compare about Shakira. And here I am going to put the weight number 4. So this is the weight number 4, and in the weight number 4, okay, I am going to put the test, and in the test, I am going to put this performance. This is the performance on the test that we are going to have in the weight number 4 about Shakira, and with the Shakira, we are going to do this. Again, this is the copy link. Don't forget that everything is in the Google Classroom, a diagnostic quiz. Yeah, we are going to create anything that you like, okay? So immediately, don't forget that here, okay, with the tweet, give me a second, we are going to have ABCD. So please tell me one paragraph and we are going to do this. With this paragraph, we are going to continue. Don't stop. Create more. So what do you want with this, for example? What do you want to create? Do you want to create fill in the gaps, open the question, true and false? What do you want to create? Tell me, please, one of these that you prefer. Discussion question. Tell me in the chat box anything that you want to create, and I am going to put press and so on. Okay, ready? So please, you are going to explore anyone. The idea is that you explore anything, okay? And you are going to put in this. In this Wavelet, we are going to explore. This is everything like a draft that we do during the workshop. So again, here, what do you want to create? Open question maybe, okay? So let's have a look, and we are going to have the images. So we are going to have the level. What level do you prefer? We're going to say the same level because this is about this section. So hold the tight and we are going to do, okay? Answer the question again. If you want, you copy and you paste immediately. So you copy, this is more. This is only until 1,000. I am going to put only until number 6 because it's not possible for me to put more in the chat box. Yeah. So this is until 5, for example. Okay, so you copy and you paste. Or what do you want to do? You copy, you enter to the Google Doc. You're going to have here. For example, in the webinar, we're going to have here a rec. I'm going to talk about here. Well, I put it to take, but this is the rec. And we are going to create a new, for example, a new Google Doc. And I create a Google Note, copy paste, yeah, it's ready. Okay, the only thing that you have to do is this, copy paste, ready. This, we are going to have this part, okay? And then we are going to have the right answer, copy, we go to this section, paste, Yeah, your exam is ready. Obviously, this is artificial intelligence. It's necessary that you are going to check if everything is okay or not. It's necessary that you read this part. We're going to put about this. And for example, you are going to have here the activity immediately. Less than 1 minute, you have the activity. Okay? Anything that you want. So the idea is that you want to explore. You don't want to do this. You are going to have like true and false statement. Clear? We're going to have the list, the test, or you are going to put an image or a website if you prefer. And we are going to do about this section. Do the magic. Immediately, you are going to have here. You are going to put if you want about true and false and something like that. Okay? In the chat box, I am reading to you. Yes, any question, Paola. Any question that you want, Paola. Anyone. Try to do this and try to put the result or tell me try to put in the chat box or in the Wayland and I copy paste here that everybody knows. Apart from that, not only this, maybe you are going to put a link in the website. So try to give me a link in the website and we are going to create a more elaborated with B2, not only with B1 or C1 or C2 or anything. Don't forget that the level that you are going to have is until C2, okay? A1 to C2. Also, we are going to have for grades is we have in the elementary, the university, because it's different the kind of activities that we have. Apart from that, also you can use the age of your students. So this is so important that you are going to consider. Yep, anything that you like, please. So this, what do we have to do with tweet also? We are going to export here, and you are going to save a PDF. In the past, this was free. That means last year was free. Right now, it's not free. Right now, you have to pay. But what do you have to do? You are going to have this title, and immediately this title, you are going to download and convert in PDF. For example, you put here in the Google and you said, convert doc to PDF online, free, and immediately you are going to convert. So you don't have excuses to do that. You are going to have a look. You are going to download this document. For example, in Microsoft Word, you are going to download this. I have this part. So with this section, I select from the device. I put about reason over there that we are going to have a look. I think that this is this PDF. I don't know if this is this PDF. I think this is. I think so. Okay, we're going to check if this is this PDF. We are going to wait and immediately convert to PDF. So there is, this is with password. This is not with excuses, this is not mine. This is not with excuses that you are going to say, no, miss, everything is possible to do. Also the copyright is possible to keep the copyright. Everything is possible to do. Okay, so ready? You are going to do everything that you want, okay? So, and also if you want American English, or you want British English, or you want in another language, in Italian or whatever you want, the same. This you are going to collaborate. You are going to put with a link. For example, I copy the link. This is the link that I am mentioned. I am going to put in the chat box the link, and you are going to enter immediately. Give me a second. I am going to close this different thing. And I am going to put this, collaborate. Give me a second. The link, I copy the link, I put here, and I collaborate the link with you. This is the link. You open the link and this is ready for you. Or you are going to put by email. Okay, so this is one. We are going to explore more about the tweet. Okay, I am going to hear from you. Excellent, they are doing, yeah, Paola. Paola is doing, very good, Paola. Okay. Daisy Jimenez, yes, very good. Try to put in the Waylet, here in the Waylet, in the week number 4, try to put everything that you are doing in the chat box for everybody, yeah, that we have an evidence that you are doing here. Any reading, any paragraph that you want, anything. Okay, we are going to continue. Do you like it? Do you like the tweet? Okay, what else is possible to do with tweet? Oh, a lot of things. Give me a second to check that we are going to have other options. We're going to have here, be the answer, we're going to have here, we're going to assign also. You are going to assign the lesson with the student and you are going to do right now with the short note. With this, you are going to show this, the QR code and the student immediately you are going to share and you have the results as well. Or maybe you are going to assign the lesson if you want here by emails. Or maybe we are going to do about this part. There are a lot of possibilities that you can do. Okay, so let's go and we are going to do this part, another part. Okay, give me a second. I am going to enter to this to go back. Ready? So listen to me. We only tried this. But there are a lot of different resources that you can do. In the past, I used this audio and video question creator that was listening for audios that it was marvelous, but nowadays this is payment version. In the past, no, last year was free. Okay, what do you have to do? Apart from that here, we are going to have vocabulary. We are going to create dialogues, exercises, an essay, advantages and disadvantages, a scramble, link works, add your test, add your video, add your images. This tool can be used for adding your own video to the lesson. Okay. So we're going to create about this section. I'm going to create about the dialogue. Okay, create a dialogue based on any test or topic. Give the dialogue to your student to read aloud or discuss. Okay, we are going to have here the topic or the test, and we are going to put here the vocabulary that we would like to put in our dialogue. What do you put? Tell me, a dialogue, any topic or test for your dialogue. Anybody tell me something? Okay, interesting. Yes, it's interesting. This is especially Rocio for English teachers. I recommend you that you are going to explore everything. Family, we're going to put family. Family. Targeted vocabulary. Tell me the vocabulary for the family. Tell me some kind of vocabulary that you want that is in the dialogue. Tell me the vocabulary related to family. Come on in the chat box quickly. Is what you posted. It's okay what I posted, Erica? Yeah, father, mother, sibling. Father.
Olenka, good afternoon. Good
Good
afternoon, everybody in the meeting. When it says target vocabulary, I only wrote routines, expecting that the machine is going to give me all the vocabulary related to routines, but it is not, right? It's only the word routine. I must be very specific while saying the target vocabulary that I'm going to use, right?
Of course, yes.
All right, so if I want to, is there a limit of vocabulary words that I have to include or no?
25.
25, all right.
Because this is the free version.
Okay, all right. Okay, thanks a lot.
You're welcome. Okay, thank you. So we are going to put about this and we are going to do this. Yeah, this is simple because we only are going to put. Do the magic and this is going to be here. Obviously, more details, more input is much better. It's not we are going to give you like very simple tasks. No, this is for English 1. Hi, Lucy, what's up? No much, just thinking about family. Oh, really? I love my family. Saying here, my father, and then they are give you the vocabulary that you put, because here you put father. So here you said, my father is the best cook. That's great. My mother, because you put mother. So you have to be very specific in the target language, and according to this, they give you the dialogue. Okay? So if you want, we are going to simplify it or we are going to put shorten. So if this is shorten, we are going to do over there that is going to be more short. If you want more, we are going to create more. According to this, let's check that is don't stop and create more. From this, for example, from this vocabulary, from this dialogue that you created, you are going to do anything. So what do you want to do with this? Maybe open questions. So you're a superstar. Create a list of open questions. Let's have a look. These have a limit. A limit does mean that nowadays, if this is the free version, they only allow you that you can do 5 different tasks, no more. Because if you are superstar, you have reached the daily test 2 limit. It will reset in, upgrade now. What did they put here? To put here and you have to pay it. Yeah. So this is the reason that nowadays is different from the past. So if you want to create more, you are going to do more. But don't worry, because I have another account. I have 3 accounts of Tweet, by the way, because as I told you before, I don't pay for anyone. So we are going to create, and I am going to log in with my another account that this is here. So, and we are going to create more things. Okay, ready? So again, all the tools have changed during these months. It's not the same. So this is here, and this is my other account. On my other account, also I have lessons that I am going to do. For example, a month ago, I do this, challenges, okay? And get ready to engage. We're going to do about this, but this is at grade now. Note, in the past, I have all of this. But as I told you before, Mother Celebration that I did, note, all the things, yeah, they are ready, something that I did with me. Anyway, okay, we are going to do about the lesson. What else do you want to explore? Tell me, which of them would you like to explore? And it's 7 and 3. Listen to me. The idea is that you explore this section, yeah? We need to move, because it's 7 and 3, we need to move to the next one, that is Magic School. Okay, and you at home, I would like that you are going to describe others, anything that is important for you. And if you have any requests or something, you are going to send me an email or something that you want, okay? Because this is our last class, I think so. So this is here. I am going to have my email, Olenka Villavicencio, ELT. I use this because I have 4 different emails, but I use this for business purposes. Oh, don't forget that you are going to find me in all the social network as well. Okay, so do you like Tweet? We're going to do different things with Tweet. Let's have a look. For the listening in the past, everything was incredible because you have YouTube video, you put the link of the YouTube, and automatically for listening exams, you have a lot, okay? Because you have to compare audio and video to test, and you have the other option. But right now that they know that the majority of teachers use this feature, nowadays you have to pay it. Last year, not. All of them were free. Okay, so the listening section is blocked, as you can see, because they are pro. Okay, the other section in the speaking, yes, you are going to do, you have free. Vocabulary also, you have plenty of different kind of exercises to do. The reading, the same. The only thing that you have to pay is listening. Okay, the others are incredible that you are going to do with matching and so on. Okay, do you like about this part? In the chat box, I would like to listen to you. Yes, yes. Okay, thank you, thank you. So with this, today, we are going to explore the tweet that is fantastic opportunity that you have, okay, to go for, especially for teachers, any subject, okay? Go. Then we are going to introduce another one that is the Magic School. Have you used Magic School? Could you please put in the chat yes or not? Magic School, have you used Magic School? In the chat box, yes or no? No, no, no. Okay, today you have the opportunity to do that. Okay, thank you. Again, don't forget that in your Google Classroom, you have all the videos. So here you have Magic School, you have from the YouTube, that here you go over there and you have.
So what is ClickUp? ClickUp is an all-in-one productivity software where you can manage.
Okay, so everything you have here, all right? meeting group chat here. So I am going to close over there and we are doing with this section. Everything is here in the Google Classroom. So I go to my here and we are going to check what is Magic School. 1, 2, 3, go. Okay, only one part.
Hi, my name is Adil Khan, and I'm a lifelong teacher and principal and the founder of Magic School. And I am so excited today because we are launching Magic School 3.0. We're going from this to this, our biggest upgrade to the platform ever. It's not just more colorful, there's so much more functionality that you'll find in our new version of Magic School. And I'm going to demonstrate that with our lesson planning tool. And you'll see, once upon a time, I was a 7th grade social studies teacher. And this is one of the objectives I taught. Students will be able to explain the differences between ethnic and religious groups. So I'm going to click generate, and I'm going to watch that lesson generate.
Okay, so to do about this section about a Magic School, of course, in your house, you are going to explore everything that you want, but here is only that you are going to have a model. So let's go over there, give me a second, and go to the Magic School. So this is the link that we are going to do, and we go over there. Okay, go to the Magic School over there, and then let's have a look. How does it work in minutes? Let's have a look about the tutorial.
Hey everyone, welcome back to another Magic Minute. Today I'm going to show you how to make your very own custom tools in Magic School. I'm going to jump over here to create a custom tool. Now what's great is I can customize any of these tools, but I'm going to start with the lesson plan generator. So here you put in the same types of parameters that you might for any other tool. This is for 5th grade. I'm going to leave topic blank for now. I'm going to do additional criteria blank for now because I want those to be blank every time that I go to use this custom tool. I'll put Teaks 5th grade for the standards. Hit next. Now this is where the magic is. Here I can give specific parameters for this tool. So what I've done is I've come up with some custom instructions that I want my lesson plan generator to follow.
Okay. So please, for the Magic School, that this is free, I would like that you're going to enter to your Magic School. And this is everything that you have to create with that. You're going to have favorites, email responder. I love this. For example, if you work at the school and the university where you have to write different emails to parents or maybe to the students and so on, email family and so on. Okay, this is a free document. This is with me. So I am going to log out to enter again and we are going to check. So the thing that you have to do, as I told you here, give me a second, we are going to put Magic School. Okay, again, how do you put here in the Google? You put Magic School, you are going to enter, and here you are going to sign up. So Control-C, Control-V in the chat box, you are going to enter, and please, with the Magic School, try to sign up for free. Okay, you go sign up for free and you are going to sign as an educator. You go to educator and it's always good that you create with a Google account. You can use with the microphone account as well and you create with that. Okay, until the moment, please. I am waiting for you that you have to do it. Go ahead, do it and try to put in the chat if you log in. Okay, thank you. Everybody, please try to do it. Okay, whereas you are doing this, I am going to log in. Okay, give me a second. In the chat box, I am checking the chat box. Don't. Okay, Sharon, very good that you have done. Very good. Okay, ready? I am going to sign in. Give me a second. Yeah, I am checking about that. And I am here. Are you with me? Excellent, Paola. Ready? You are there, yeah. Okay. Anybody else who's there? Please, again, during the presentation, we only do some kind of activities, not everything, not everything. If not, we are going to go back. Okay? Ready. Ready? Okay. Look how many about the different things that you can do with the Magic School. You have Magic School for you, but you have also Magic Student. Also for the student, they can generate different things. For you, for the student. For you, Magic School. Ready? Everything that you can do. For example, like this, image creator, presentation, test writer, lesson plan, multiple choice. Lesson plan is interesting. Worksheet, report, test leveler, and so on. Yeah, are you with me to start? And this is new. Let's have a look that every time, for example, last year, or does mean a month ago, it didn't have this. Math practice, at math practice, PD planner, lesson hood, classroom management. This is new. Survey creator, support goals creator, and chat with docs. They are new. Okay, everything is new. Prom assistant also is new. So this is updating all the time. Chat box. Okay, Daisy, I'm going to do it. Welcome to Major School. Excellent. You are going to build your profile. It's all right. Very good. Very good. Thank you for sharing. What about the others? Come on. Yep. Are you there? Not yet? Can I wait for a while? Let's have a look that this is an Staria because it's my favorite professional email responder. Okay, we're going to do about this professional email, and we are going to do this part. Okay, generate a professional email communication to colleague another profession. What is the author name? Tell me, put a name. And what is the content that we have to include in your email? Tell me to do this part, please. Okay, give me a second. Excellent, Lilia, very good. Yeah, again, we are starting, yeah? Again, we are going to choose the first one that is professional email. Or what do you want to create? Or tell me, what do you want to create? What do you want to start? Okay, we're going to do this in general, and then we are going to create the others, yeah? Okay, I'm going to do it. The rubric, Ana Maria. Okay. Rubric is much better with artificial intelligence, but we're going to use with this here. Okay, the author name, for example, I'm going to put Olenka Villavicencio, my name. Okay, Olenka Villavicencio. What is necessary to include email? What do you want the email for? Let's have a look that also we are going to put here. We are going to do it. I'm going to do that this is possible for you or not. If not, you are going to write. So right now that I'm having a lot of different things, I have to close some of them. Give me a second to close some of them. Okay, because there are a lot of different things. Okay. Magic School. No, I'm going to close about this section. This is tweet. I am going to, well, I close everything now. Sorry, I closed. Yeah, okay, no problem. I am going to put again. Okay. Okay, I enter again to the Magic School. All right, don't worry. I'm going to do it. Yep. Okay. My name, and maybe you're going to put create an invitation to a welcome, I don't know, to a welcome reception for students for university a student during the new academical semester 2025. Anything, yeah, we're going to put generate. So this is something about the include, and automatically we are going to do this, and you can edit the prompt. Obviously, if you are going to put more prompt, it's much better. Okay, we're going to read aloud. Let's have a look. We're going to do it here. Okay, so maybe we're going to have here. No, dear colleague, I hope this message finds you well. I would like to send. So, and this kind of invitation that you are going to have, you are going to edit the prompt. So you are going to edit the prompt and you have to be more specific, or we are going to copy, okay, and we are going to edit as well. So this is updating because this is about here. So immediately, as you can see, we are going to have provide suggestion for activities during the reception. What material do we need to prepare for the event? So they are going to give you more details, okay? Give me a second to check everything that is ready, okay? Because this is updating. I think that this is a stop because I put the audio. So anything that you want to create, you can do that, okay? Okay. This is don't respond. Well, I am going to close, okay? Something happened, maybe the connectivity. We're going to do again, no problem. Okay, I am going to enter to you. And this was a professional email that I created. Well, yeah, this is here, no, it's not yet. But this is the idea. Okay, we are going to create other things, okay? Ready? Okay, Paola also tried to put this, vocabulary words for family members. Excellent, Paola. I love here the particular that you have. Let's have a look. Immediately, vocabulary word for family members. Please don't forget to put everything here in the Wavelet. Yeah, in the Wavelet, try to put your activities. The activities that you are doing, try to put here in the Wavelet. Again, I am going to copy the link. Yeah, okay, excellent, Paola, very good. And you are going to explore. Thank you. We are going to continue. What else do you want to do? Please, anything that you want. Writing feedback, rubric generator, yeah? Because somebody tell me about the rubrics. Okay, what grade level? Tell me. There was one participant who wanted to create rubrics. Tell me what kind of rubrics do you want to create for what level, please? What level do you prefer? University? This, what level do you prefer, please? Could you please tell me? There was one participant who wanted to create rubrics, or anybody, you're going to tell me, anybody. What do you want? Maybe university, what is the point scale? 5, 7, I don't know. What is the objective? A student will be able to, and what is the description? You are going to put the description and so on. Okay, what do you tell me about the rubric generator? Tell me an example. A student will be able to what? Okay, could you please give me your ideas, because the idea is that we are going to do all together. Okay, we're going to have an exemplar about this one that we are going to have with the wheel generator. Persuade a school member to approve the building. Yeah, write an argumentative essay. Okay, a student will be able to, I am going to put here, to write, to have.
You are not showing your screen.
No, I am not sharing. Okay, thank you for telling me. What do you want to do? The rubric generator, could you please tell me? A student will be able to what? Tell me example to create the rubrics. Come on in the chat box. Quickly, quickly. To what? To have an oral presentation. Anything. What is the description? What do you have to put? To put a rubrics, it's necessary that you are going to have about the criteria. This is an example of the criteria that we are going to copy and paste with the rubric start and so on. But this is depends of everything that you are going to put. Okay, they are going to give you some details, but the details is depends of what do you want. So exactly you are going to tell me what do you want, and I am copy paste that you can see. Write a short paragraph. Okay, Erica, you are going to put a load activity. Sharon? No, I am going to tell you in the with number 4 is everything that you are doing. This is only a draft. Esto es solo un borrador, yeah? This is only a draft. After I am going to explain you everything that you are exploring, try to put in the draft. The Wakelet is like a draft. And then in the Padlet and in the Google Classroom, I am going to tell you what you have to do. Okay, ready. We are here. Yeah, give me a second. Consider, yeah. I am going to put, Erica, everything that you are writing, yeah? Give me a second. And we are going to check how is that. How does it work? I'm going to put about this here, considering punctuation. Considering punctuation, vocabulary, punctuation, and curing. Yeah, but what is the description, Erica? Because if you are going to put pursuit here, this is another one. Could you repeat the generator? Marta Gaitan. Yeah, I am going to repeat. Yeah. Okay, no problem. Okay, when we are going to have the rubrics, let me repeat again, okay, because this is important for you. You use here, recommended for you, rubric creator. I am going to put my favorite one. Click here, and you are going to have this, okay? What do you have to put? The grade level. What is the grade level that you want? For example, university. What is the scale that you prefer? 5, 7, whatever. What is the objective that you want to do? If you don't have an idea, you put example. An example, they are going to give you this. Write an argumentative essay, persuade a school board member to approve the building of a park at the school in your neighborhood, and they are going to give you the generation about the different things. Okay, so we are going to do this, but with us. So we're going to put here university, we are going to put the scale of 7, and here I am copy paste yours.
Yeah, so
Okay.
a question. So
Tell
here,
me.
since the objective is, as you said, by the end of the class, the students will be able to write an argumentative essay. And here, in the assignment description, what is the task again?
Yeah, because this is only the objective. What is here is the general thing, the objective, and here you are going to describe what do the student want to do. More specific. You are going to be more specific.
More
For
specific.
example, in the objective, you are going to put, write an essay, write a paragraph, write a letter, maybe have an oral presentation. And in the assignment description, you are going to be more specific. What do you want? Okay? For example, I am going to put your, Erica, vocabulary related to daily activities. No, you put this. Yeah, I'm going to put here. Yeah, give me a second to check what is that. Vocabulary related to the student will be able to, what would you put, Erica? What is here?
Will be able to write a short paragraph using the present simple. And in the assignment description,
this, not the activities.
Vocabulary related to daily activities.
Yeah, we're going to put here and we are going to check. Additional, if you want, we're going to generate, yeah? Okay, and we are going to check how does it generate. Immediately, as you can see here, they are going to put according to this criteria, okay? And you can mention from 1 to 5, because if you want to put 7, you are going to put 7 or something like that. So immediately they are going to put here that we are going to do with the activities, possible points. If you are going to be more specific, it's much better. What do you have with this? You are going to edit. Maybe you are going to have from 1 to 5, but you want to do other things, not about this section. You can save or you can modify this. anything according to your needs. Yep. So this is an example. How do you create rubrics? If you are going to be more specific, it's much better.
Yeah, you can
Here's the
modify the
prompt.
criteria? No.
Yeah. Yes. You can modify the criteria. You can put more specific, not only for university, maybe for the years. So you can do everything that you want. Okay? Marta, thank you. Anybody else who want to experiment about the rubrics, please? Maybe for your level, for primary and something like that. Anybody that you are going to have? Or if you want, listen to me. If you have in the document, for example, I recommend you that you upload your document. Maybe you have the description of the activity, okay, in a Word document. So you are going to put here immediately, and the description too. Or maybe if you want, write the objective here and the description, everything that you want over there. Okay? Anybody else who want to have the experiment with the rubrics, or do you prefer to do another kind of activity? Tell me, please, what do you prefer? Okay, another one, or we are going to continue with the rubrics. Don't forget that with the Gemini, also it's possible to create rubrics with anything with ChatGPT. For example, we are going to put exactly the same condition that I put in the chat box, yeah? Okay, Erica, you are going to put about here, a student will be able to, give me a second, you are going to put about this part, write a short paragraph using the present simple, yeah? I'm going to put here, exactly the same, okay? But you are going to put add as an English teacher that and create rubrics. You are going to be more specific. Rubrics with 5 elements, with 5 criteria, with 4 criteria, 5 points each one. With the objective, a student will be able to write a short paragraph related to the present simple, and then I put your condition. What is your condition about here? Vocabulary related to daily activities. Using vocabulary related to daily activities. Yeah, and we are going to see here and create rubrics with 4 and 5 in a table. If you are more specific, it's much better. If you want to mention the rubrics, you are going to mention the rubrics, of course. And immediately here, as you can see, we are going to have the criteria of the rubrics. So we're going to use rubrics anywhere. To using ChatGPT, Gemini, we're going to use the Magic. So it's up to you that you are going to do it. Okay, ready? Continue with the Magic School. What else do you want to explore? Okay, apart from that, please, the idea is that you are going to tell me to experiment with yours. Okay, you're welcome. Thank you, Marta. Thank you, Flor. Thank you, everybody. What else would you like to explore? Anything that you would like to explore about that? Well, there are a lot of activities, as I told you before, but it's impossible to do everything. So again, what else? One more to go to Mapify because it's 7:30. Okay, anybody else?
A TED Talk video.
Sorry, Sharon, again, could you please tell me again?
Comprehension questions based on a video.
Yeah, could you please video session? In which part is that? Could you please try to put in the chat box in which is that? You are going to tell me in which part is here. Or maybe this YouTube video question, that this is incredible that we are going to have here. Yeah, that you have experiment, because in the past you are going to have here. Multiple choice, university, we're going to have 10 different questions. YouTube transcript, this is the transcription of the YouTube, and you are going to have. How do you generate a transcript? So we're going to go over there. Open the video you want to transcribe, click more under the title of the video in the description box. In the right page in the Mayer School. Okay, we're going to do it. This is the first time that I have to do it because in the past didn't have this. Anyway, the problem is that this is like, I have to update information about this part. Okay, so let's go to the YouTube. And anything that you want to do about this, maybe, I don't know, we're going to put anything that you want. Or anything that you want. I'm going to talk about this part. Well, we're going to have Mayer School for Students, Magic, with different here, and so on. Yeah. You are going to tell me any YouTube video that you want, or any, because here, this is for the 10 script. I suppose that was the link, but it's not the link. Upload the website here, the Google Drive. You are going to upload this. I'm going to put the website. We're going to put the website here. How do you put here? I'm going to put here. Okay, in the chat.
Hi, my name's Adil Khan. I'm a lifelong teacher.
Yeah. Sharon, you tell me one video, YouTube video. Give me a second. This is the elephant in the classroom.
And this is about classroom management. And
This
it has a transcript. Yeah, it has a transcript. Yeah, I got a transcript, so I copied, put it in Magic School, and then I got 5 or 7 questions. But
Okay.
I have to put it into Wakelet.
Fail to fetch the content URL. The number of words is 0. Oh, yeah. Well, with this part, I don't know if you're going to do it because this is a limit only about this, about the question that we are going to do the test script. Okay, maybe you're going to do with the test script and you are generating, but this is a good way. Thank you for your part. So you transcribe this, note?
I got the transcription in the YouTube.
In the
TikTok. No, in TikTok.
Yeah. Could you please put here in the match in this section in the Wakelet that I am going to copy paste?
Okay, I will try.
Thank you. Okay, because I am going to do it again. The video is not available anymore. I don't know why.
I have already put it in weight number 4.
Could you please try to share in the chat box or try to screenshot?
It's already in Wakelet.
Yeah, okay, thank you. It's already in Wakelet. In which part is in Wakelet? Where do you put in Wakelet? In which part? In the week number 4?
Yes, in week number 4.
Okay.
But I just copy because I didn't know how to put it.
Yeah, okay. This copy, the direction. You did this, Eric.
That's not mine. It's Academia. That is Academia. What about mine?
This one, TikTok.
Generate comprehension questions. That is.
Yeah, okay, Sharon, you did this part. All right, thank you.
Where it says, okay, this star was.
Okay, and then you are going to create with the tech talk about the different parts. Excellent.
The questions.
Question that you are going to have according to what you want. Very good. Great, great. And also Paola, is we are going to use the one of Ana Maria. So you are creating different things altogether. Yeah, so this is the idea. Thank you. Thank you for doing, all right? So you are going to explore anything that you want with the script and so on related to this, okay? So this is the power of Magic School. I recommend you that you explore because there are more things that you have to do, okay? And you are going to choose something that is better for you. All right, thank you, thank you. So we are going to continue to do with the rest. Give me a second. We're going to have about here with this part, okay? So right now we use, for example, the tweet. We use Magic School, and right now we are going to continue with the third option. Yeah, give me a second. It's 7:37. Yeah, my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Okay. And the other is Mapified. Some of you know about
Welcome to the future.
what is Mapified. Okay. The idea is that you are going to explore about it. So with Mapified, what do you have to do? You enter to Mapified, okay, and you are going to create a lot of different mind maps, okay? So let's have a look, and you enter to Mapified. Ready? Okay, I am going to close my Mapify. Mapify.so, okay, enter to this. Ready? Here. And then I am going to continue with this section. Okay, Ana Maria Mendoza, yeah, structure of the verb to be, you did it. Thank you. Thank you, very nice. You are going to put anything that you want and you are going to do immediately. Very nice, very good. Okay. I go to this section. Give me a second and we are going to put. You are going to write here anything that you want. For example, if you prefer, you are going to put like my maps, is you are going to put about here. I have the timeline of Microsoft. For example, I put about the Microsoft and we are going to have aligned. This is the basic map here. I'm going to do it about here. Okay, the history of Microsoft or anything that you want of Apple. And then you are going to have a template. In the template, you have different parts. We're going to do Mapify over there. And immediately you are going to have more specific you are, more details that you have. Here, they are going to give you like in different structure that you prefer. Maybe you would like here, maybe you don't like this, you like over there. Or perhaps you like in this way about the history of Apple. What do you have to do? You can edit as well, okay? Well, this is not possible because I was doing a lot of things. And we are going to do anything that you prefer with that, okay? So this is some powerful thing that you are going to introduce with Mapify. Please, I would like that you are going to put anything that you like using Mapify. It's 7:39, we don't have enough time. Okay, but this was the idea, okay? That we are going to do everything with Mapify. Please, in the integration, we use about the Wavelet, okay? In the Wavelet, you know that it's a collaborative work. It's a curation platform that I really enjoy that you use it. We are going to have different trends, and this is the activity number 5 that we are going to use over here. I am going to put what you have to do. So in the Padlet, I am going to include task number 5 that we are going to do. In the task number 5, what do you have to do? You have an activity prompting. And in this activity prompting of the language, what do you have to do? Give me a second, and we are going to write. Okay, write your prompt and the result. Explore at least one artificial intelligence tool presented in session 4, presented today. Then generate the teaching resource using the artificial intelligence tool chosen. Share it in the Padlet and Google Classroom and reflect on the resources created. Consider instructional purpose, connection to learner's previous knowledge, level of engagement, assessment, and any other aspect relevant to you. Okay, so you are going to do this, but you are going to put in more detail. Similar to this in the Google Classroom, you are going to put your answers. In the chat box, excellent, very good, very good. I like it, the way that you are going to do it. Okay, with this, we are going to finish about this section. We are going to have a nearpod also because it's 7:41. We are going to have one part that we are going to do. And please, you have this link that this is an exam that cover the session number 1, 2, 3, and 4. Okay, we are going to play here. I hope that we are going to have time to play. So we're going to play for a while. I don't know, maybe I don't have enough time because it's 7:42. Yeah. And you are going to do this and here. Please don't forget that you are going to find me, okay, in all the social network is Olevilla with the X. Nowadays it's not Twitter anymore, it's X. You have the Pinterest, my email, okay, and the Facebook group is IATEFL Peru LTC, that is Learning Technology 6. So it's my pleasure to be with you, all of you, during these 4 different sessions. I hope that you enjoyed that. So I would like, please, that you turn your camera on to have the final photo, and I am going to post on my Instagram as well. Okay? Thank you, Paola. Paola, you always go to my workshops. Yes, I remind, yes, your face. Also, Erica. Erica also is my friend, okay? Okay, Británico with Marixa, Ana Maria Mendoza, and a lot of the participants who are here. Okay, I have met you in person, so I am very happy that you participated here. And the most important is to learn from each other. You know about that. We are learning today. You are sharing with other colleagues, and this is the way. Flor, also you, Maria, Marta, it's a pleasure. Ana Maria Mendoza, very good. My colleague from different institutions, okay? Thank you, Ana Maria, for everything, for all the participation that you all have during this week. Hi, Rocio, very nice to hear from you. I hope that this is not the last one, because during the year, I have offered different workshops. Okay, this is the first one. Hi, Francisco, for all the collaboration that you have, okay, during the course. Love your ideas, love that you use more resources and you share with all of us. Okay, thank you. Please, everybody, quickly, I need to go because at 8 p.m. I have another course, so I have to be in a hurry up about that. Send for everything, Flor. Also, I think that you went to to different workshops in TESOL Peru and also in IATEFL. Yes, IATEFL, because IATEFL Peru organized different courses that I think that you have met me during all of these years. Okay, I really appreciate that. Please, for the last photo, is it possible that more of you try to turn your camera on and you are going to put something, or is not, you are going to tell me? Okay, we are going to go, yeah? I tell you 1, 2, 3, look at the camera and that's it. 1, 2, 3. Okay, you are going to do anything that you want. You are going to put heart, you are going to put any emoticon that you want, or this, or whatever you prefer. Okay, 1, 2, 3. All right. Okay, thank you from the bottom of my heart, okay? See you in another opportunity. Eduret, please, if you want to say something to the participant, you are welcome. Eduret? No, nothing? Okay, thank you. So please, I am going to say goodbye. Don't forget to do the survey. Don't